Looks like we got someone laid out here. All right, so later, Gator. There's a lot going on over there. Right. Ah! Quick rip. This is downtown Jacksonville. Just picked up the Specialized Hardrock from the bike shop. I got this bike for a set of tires. Swapped over some components. Had the guys at the bike shop get the derailleur right for me. So shout out to the bicycle gallery downtown Jacksonville. I need to learn how to work on derailleurs myself, but I always bring the bikes there, and it's only a couple bucks, always a good deal. But yeah, something I need to learn. Still got a little bit of noise switching through the gears, but at least everything's shifting. So yeah, I got this bike for a set of tires that cost me maybe 15 bucks. Put an hour or two of work in the bike. Me and my buddy Mike Vito switched out the bottom bracket. What else did we switch out? Oh yeah, the whole, it needed a new front derailleur. I went ahead and switched out the crank, front derailleur, rear derailleur, so everything could match. Just pulled parts from another bike. So really all I have in this bike is what I had in the tires, which was like 15 bucks. I do have my time, but we're not gonna put a price on that. And my bros at the bicycle shop, they only charged me 16 bucks. So once again, shout out Bicycle Gallery, Dave and Charlie. Little artwork right here for you by the across from the Biaggios. Butterfly eyes, I don't know. But anyways, this is a dope bike. A little small for me, 16 incher. I prefer an 18. 17 is doable. If I raise the seats a little bit more comfortable. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna list this later on today, tomorrow. So anyways, beautiful downtown Jacksonville. I'm thinking of putting in a coffee shop over there. Coffee shop and actually used bikes. Yeah, bikes and coffee. You heard it here first. Yeah, this downtown, one day it's gonna be beautiful. It's right on the water. Just not enough incentives, I guess, for businesses to come downtown, but it'll be booming one day. Growing city. going down over here, across from the courthouse. Brand new courthouse. Ooh. Yeah, let's have a look at those steps. That was the first time I ever done that. I think the gator definitely out. Holy shit. Looks like we got someone laid out here. Haha, there he is. All right, so later, gator. In a while, crocodile. Well, that's one of our local gators. Let's hit the bridge. There's a lot going on over there. Dude, I'm just gonna say he was dehydrated. Police, ambulance, gator. Jacksonville, baby. We're flirting with death. On the new bridge. A little bit of noise in the old derailleurs, but 16 bucks. Everything's working. And as they say, I'm sure it's gonna be good enough for who it's for. But yeah, probably gonna list this bike for like 160 bucks, maybe 150. At the end of the day, these are $100 bikes. And I can go nuts customizing them, making them look cool, but people really don't care about that. They'd rather just have a $100 bike with black pedals, you know, no need for yellow pedals, yellow grips. Unless you can get that stuff for like a steal. But yeah, feels good, feels good. If it was bigger, I'd consider keeping it in the collection. who knows, maybe we'll put some drop bars on it, do something cool if it doesn't sell anytime soon. I really hate to be selling all these bikes right now because I want to grow my bike collection and learn how to work on these bikes more, but bills got to be paid. So if I can sell 1 or 2 bikes a month, that should make me feel a little bit better about paying the storage fees and picking up new bikes, having them worked on for the things that I can't do. Yeah, I was trying to get to the mountain bike park today, but just had a lot going on. My father-in-law died a couple days ago, so I've been dealing with that, the family stuff that comes with it. Been having some solo rides in honor of my father-in-law, Cecil Wayne Morton. But things will get back to normal one day. But here we are on the old bridge, and then we'll take it down on the River Rock, go by the water. Don't want to be out here too long, but I want to consistently make bike videos because I do a lot of biking stuff, and I want to share it with you. So around 5 o'clock on a Friday, once again, downtown is dead. It's always dead unless they have something going on. It's actually a cool spot to ride. One restaurant, there's a Mexican restaurant over here. We put up on bikes there to eat one day though, like 6 or 7 of us, and they were sort of rude. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it is a newer Mexican spot here downtown. But yeah, they weren't bike friendly. There's a beer spot down here too. That seems to be very popular. No food, just beer. But there's always someone there. I don't know, maybe we'll end up there today. Okay. Hey, hey. Beautiful out here. Yeah, downtown Jacksonville. It's a nice little gem. Jacksonville, period. Very quiet, moderately safe for now. A lot of parks. Very bikeable. You can bike the whole city in like 15 to 20 minutes. Some areas are sketchy to bike, but I don't know. Maybe we can get on some boards and get some bike lanes, something out here. But anyway, so we hit the courthouse, saw the gator. We hit 2 bridges. Ooh, it's beautiful out here. High tide. Ah, you can smell the water. That brackish. Squirrels. Crabs. Onslow County. I don't have any water, but hopefully one of these parks has a water fountain. I'm gonna put the seat up a little bit, and while we're here, I guess I'll show you what I'm riding. early 90s. Specialized hard rock. Part spin bike. Shimano RSX 3x7. Just a little small of a frame. I'm wondering if I should try some BMX handles, BMX style. But yeah, that's it. Can't be stopped for too long. Oh, just got someone telling me they want to ride bike Sunday. All right. Let's see if we can find some water. Ride around and talk to ourselves some more. Oof. Could use a few more adjustments to that seat. Fill up right in the chode. All right. Some pickleball courts, baseball fields, new dock. Beautiful, beautiful place. Jacksonville, North Carolina, aka Onslow County. She's a gem. Houses are still cheap. So Sturgeon City, you know, I'll never get this right, but apparently back in the day it was a big project to help get the waters clean here in Onslow County. And now it's an environmental education center. And there's a little trail that goes by the water and stuff. We'll go check out. I'll show you one of the little treatment pools they have. And over there, there's some hills and a park. I mean, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. What else are we doing? This is a cool building for bike pictures. I call it my Stranger Things building. So, yeah. There's that. I think the other one looks a little cooler. Ooh. Yeah, so there's that. Got some plants in there filtering things out. Got some little fishies, maybe some big fishies too. Ooh, I think this is a little do not enter area, but let's break the rules. Whole bunch of oyster shells there. Oh. Must have been like a fossil pit or something too around here, because I see pictures of dinosaurs. Yeah. Turn it around. We'll hit the trail. But yeah. There it is. Cool, right? Ooh, look at that. It's filled with poison ivy. Oh my God, I am very allergic to poison ivy. How about you? But over there, they've got some dinosaurs and stuff. Discover the Parasaurus beneath the sand. Or something like that. So yeah, that must have been a little bit of a fossil pit. action out here. Cool, I've never been back here. Onward. Hopefully the GoPro view is better today. I've been trying to do better with where the camera's mounted. So you're looking at more than my handlebars and knees. Got a big mulch pile. Looks like a big pile of Triceratops shit. All right, so we're gonna hop on the trail, a little boardwalk. There's some steps right there. I like to get a little drop on. I don't think we're gonna do it with the Specialized. Not today anyways. Ugh, my butt's hurting. I'm wearing a bathing suit, swim trunks. They've got that liner in it. Dudes, fellas, you know what I'm talking about? That liner that we used to cut out when we were a kid. Yeah. Not doing good with the bike seat. Plus the bike seat is up a little bit, digging into my chode. Of course, there's all types of historical facts on the side of the boardwalk. And you're actually not supposed to be this far on the boardwalk on a bicycle. It'll tell you that on the other side. It doesn't tell you that here though. But yeah, some kayak. Got a pretty bird right there. Little kayak access. Whew. There's another bridge. On the side of that bridge is base. Keep it moving. We're on a schedule. We only got a certain amount of battery, a certain amount of time. Yeah, things that suck about Jacksonville, North Carolina. Poisonous vines, poison ivy everywhere. In Virginia, creeper, which a lot of people say isn't poisonous, but it's just as bad to me as poison ivy. Humidity, it's a swamp, it's humid. Bugs, it's a swamp. Ticks are bad. Ooh. Ticks, snakes. Whew. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear for this. So yeah, snakes, copperheads, rattlesnake here and there, water moccasin. So this is the peace pole on top of this hill. Whew. May peace prevail on earth. I don't know if you can see that, probably not with the GoPro, but let's touch it. All right, I touched the peace pole. Did y'all see that? That was a climb, but we can't stop here. But we can't get some downhill right here. Look at this. This is where you come when it snows. Oh, that was wet. What up? Getting it in. This is where I used to work out at. Actually, I used to run sprints up this hill, do all my jumps. I do some sprinting now on the bicycle though, but I do need to get back on my feet and run. Sometimes I feel like I ride my bike so much. It messes up the way I walk. I think the right word is my gait. You know, it's like I'm always pedaling, even when I'm trying to walk. So, Sometimes you gotta run. It's the moral of that story. Sometimes you gotta run. But yeah, I like to run sprints. Quick, fast, get it over with. 40 yards, 60 yards, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 5, nothing crazy. A few times a week. Go get in shape so stinking fast. But you gotta eat healthy too. I myself have to cut back on the fried foods, as everyone does when they get older. As well as the red meat. Love it. And if I was like already healthy, I could probably eat a lot of red meat, but I gotta trim some fat first and just have more of an overall healthy lifestyle. Love something to drink right now though. Talking to y'all has got me dried up. Y'all don't talk back. But yeah, let me know something in the comments for the 7 people out there. And let's see if there's a water fountain. Nope. Ting, ting. Excuse me. No, you're fine. Eee. Why they do that? But yeah, successful ride on the Hardrock. Teeny little bit of noise here and there from the derailleur. I'm gonna say nothing to worry about. Smooth ride, fast. Tires built for anything. Got these ergonomic grips from Ergon. I've always wanted to try these. It's got a little extra padding right there. I ordered a pair before, but they weren't right. Something wasn't right about them. But these ones are good to go. I might pull these off before I sell it, actually. Pop a cheaper set. Holy shit, you see that guy? But yeah, I'm not gonna ride too much longer. Gotta get home. Got a little project for the wife I'm working on. But yeah, downtown Jacksonville. Fun ride. Look at this guy. Whoa. Whoa. I hope the GoPro did that some justice. But yeah, no matter where we are, we always get a little bit of wildlife on a ride. Whether it's a snake, squirrel, an owl, turkey. Got a little bit of wildlife left out here. Old Jacksonville. Man, could have bought up a lot of property here. Dirt cheap. About 10 years ago. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. She had a little smug look on her face. The Atlantic in East Carolina. Ma'am? It's ma'am. So once again, if you're watching this video and you're one of my friends and you want to buy this bike, or maybe you want to buy another bike, hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. Get into the Facebook group Back in Time, BMX. You can hit me up. I do have a Will Rides Bike Instagram. Not very active right now, but I'll leave a couple links below. If you're local and you want a bike, you can you'll be able to find a way to get in touch with me. But I'm not quite done riding. I want to go through downtown and like by the water fountain. Wish I had some change. There's some change up in there. But this has been cool. Talking while riding. While other people are looking at me talking and riding. But I do have a camera. So, you know, it's that type of world. But yeah, watch the video to the end. Like it, comment, hit the bell. Let's get this channel jumping. Once again, downtown Jacksonville. I say I want to start a business down here, but whew, it is quiet. It's always quiet. But this road has been under construction for like 4 years. But it's got little salons, furniture store, kids museum, lawyers, more furniture, lawyers. Of course, we got the bike shop. Not a lot going on right now. But one day, I'm sure. And one day, I'm gonna run this city. Wow, they got a stop walk right here. Interesting. Guess they plan on it being busy. You got to put a crosswalk right there, huh? Chill zone for kids. Never see anyone there though. Attorney, church, city hall, bank, auto parts store, arts council. Some lady getting some of that Milwaukee's best. Just trying not to get ran over. The beautiful Freedom Fountain, maybe? Smells like cat piss too. The Freedom Fountain. It's so beautiful. All right. Look at that. Let's have a look at that. Gorgeous. Bro, maybe it's me. I keep smelling cat piss, but maybe it's me. Gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. That's art right there, buddy. Y'all wouldn't understand. All right. One for the Insta. All right, so for Facebook Marketplace, bam. Boom. Zing. Zoom. I think that's about it. You know, my bag, I try to always run with a bag with an inner tube and some tools in it, but I think we're good. It's my property manager calling, so hopefully that's good news. All right, let's blow this cookie stand. But let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you watched to the end. Let me know if you want more street riding, trail riding, BMX, Willie riding. Holy shit, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, that was all right. That was all right. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Got too greedy. Yeah, I don't know if this bike doesn't sell quick. Might throw some BMX bars on it. BMX stem. Something like that. Got some kids over here throwing rocks. Oh, here's some other bike lane. I'm not gonna worry about it though. But yeah, there's a bike lane. Made it to the top of Strawberry Hill. Little shift action. See how easy. Found that granny gear. That's not it. Hey, there it is. Who y'all beeping at? What up? Oh, is that the church crowd? Another rider down here. Road guys. Oh, they're always assholes. No love ever. All right. A fun little ride. Holy shit. Where'd my gears go? There we go. Yeah, bike's riding good. I don't know. I like selling bikes for $100 because they sell quick. But this might be worth listing for a little bit more. Like I said, we're in no rush. 160. All right, coming back up through the Children's Museum. And you know what? I did take those fountain pictures, but I think it'll turn out better here. With the color, the contrast, you know. I shouldn't have to tell you. Pictures sell the bike, bro. I ordered a kickstand too to go on this beast. All right. Oh, this thing's as good as gone. Someone's gonna pick this up quick. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our trip. It was real. It was fun. It was real fun. But I'll see you later.